How's the mentality of the camp after your skipper left the country?
No, all good. Yeah, all fine. He's having a break, and we've got a new captain in David, and we've got 3 games remaining in the series, and it's 1-1. So it's pretty simple for us. We have to win 2 of the next 3 games to win the series.
How about you guys looking at the stadium? I mean, this is far too different to any other stadium in Sri Lanka because you get a lot of wind from the tank and humidity is relatively less. So, what do you think? What is the team ideas of playing the game here?
Yeah, we definitely noticed that yesterday with the wind and the temperature as well. It's obviously a lot cooler. So, look, we'll have to assess the conditions tomorrow. And play to them as well. Whether one side's harder to score or we need to protect one side, we'll sum that up as the game unfolds.
And obviously, any visiting team to come into Sri Lanka, pack their team with spinners like we do with the paces when we go outside. So, but the 3 Aussie spinners, they have got only 4 wickets in 2 ODIs, but the two paces they got 13 wickets. So. What are you discussing about the spinners and taking wickets?
We haven't discussed that as a group. I suppose my role as well, sort of like a spinner at times. So look, I don't think we haven't spoken as a group, but look, we're just keeping it pretty simple. I think everyone knows whether they're bowling or they're batting well, and their performance is good or not. So. As I said, we've just got to concentrate on winning 2 of the last 3 games, hopefully all 3, but we'll take one game as it comes.
How's your IPL experience comes into play when you play in a slower condition like that?
Yeah, it obviously helps, spending time over the subcontinent and batting and bowling. So, it keeps me in good shape. But, it's obviously a lot different than back home in Australia, and that's part of playing international cricket. You get to play in comfortable situations and also uncomfortable situations.
And you had 7 wickets in 2 games. So what sort of things that you do particularly with Sri Lankans?
Against Sri Lanka?
No, I mean that you have 7 wickets in 2 games, 3 and 4, I think. Yeah. So what are the things that you make use of to get wickets like?
Obviously, as you've said before, the wickets have been slow. There's been some spins, so for me it's about utilising that and using the wicket to my advantage. So each batsman's different that you come up against. Some score in front of the wicket and have a lot of power, others score behind the wicket. So you have to assess that and set the field.
Have you decided to play 11 yet?
No, we haven't got an 11 yet. Have a look at the wicket.
James, what are you expecting from the new captain? Is his mode of captaincy? Obviously, you played under him as a skipper, but what characteristics would he bring to the job, do you think?
Obviously, he's got a lot of experience in all 3 formats. He obviously captained over in the Indian Premier League as well and did really well. So, I know one thing, he's put the onus back on the bowlers with their fields, and he said he's going to back each and every one of us. So, much the same as Smithy, they're both very good leaders. They've got a lot of presence on the ground, and their record suggests that as well. So I'm sure David will fill the position really well, and when Steve's back, he's obviously doing a great job. So we've got plenty of leaders in our group.
This is a fairly big ground, isn't it? Like, there's a fair bit of acreage out there to protect you. You have to come up with a couple of plans for where those fielders are going to go.
It's a huge ground. I did see Rod with the meterage thing yesterday walking around. I think he said it was 560 or 580 metres on the way around, so it's a huge ground. We'll play the conditions depending on the wind and try and protect one side, it looks like, so far from the training that we've had.
Did you have any idea you took the hat-trick the other night?
No, I thought I was going for the hat-trick, so the umpire was throwing me the ball back and he was trying to tell me that I had one, but I was sort of I was a bit aloof.